Wow, why are we sideways? So this is a custom airport as well. We'll have a look around in a minute. Let's just get everything on.
Parents ground North Shuttle 1182 IFR to Solar ready to copy. North Shuttle 1182 is cleared to Solar Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9 or climb.
So yeah, what we've done is we've downloaded some custom airports. And we're going to start flying out of these a little bit more than what we have been doing.
Cleared to Solar Airport as filed.
It looks pretty good so far.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 118.55 squawk 0.
So we can get an engine started. So yeah, I don't know how good the airport is, but like I say, it's one of the few ones that's the community made ones, and it looks pretty good. I'll be honest. But I never came here first, so. Weather doesn't look so good though.
North Shuttle 1182 pushback request accepted.
We'll start engine 2 once we push back, I think. We need to push back to the right almost straight away though.
Steer the aircraft to the right. North Shuttle 1182, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
The pushback, man, it's a bit weird on this game. Like, I've got nothing to compare it to, but I want to have more control over it. The delay and stuff is just terrible on it. I'd rather tell them where we need to go and they just push me back to that position. Yeah, duck your head down. Okay, let's start engine 2. Let's lock the doors. I suppose we can taxi, to be fair. I say about taxiing, but we've still got blimmin' 5 minutes until our GPS aligns. But I'm kind of eager to get going because we haven't got long to get this plane up in the air and get the flight finished. Literally, this is just a quick one before I go to work, so. Well, good job on the airport. To see what they're looking like, really.
Parents Tower, North Shuttle 1182, ready for IFR departure, runway 9er.
We're not ready for IFR because
North Shuttle 1182 cleared for takeoff.
we're going to have to
runway
what?
9er.
Take off and bank right. Because we've still got no GPS.
Cleared
And
for
really, we
takeoff,
shouldn't take
runway
off.
9er,
But
North Shuttle 1182.
hopefully you're well, Adidas, man. Thanks for hopping in. Are you at work? I'm on late shifts this week, so. Sneaking in some crispy time from work. I appreciate it, man. That's like I always say to everyone. I appreciate anyone popping in, especially when we're playing this, because I know this isn't people's cup of tea at all. My graphics look really bad today as well for some reason. Right, okay, so we'll take engines to 50. We'll take them to max. Brakes off. Assume brace position. Did we go flaps 1? V1, too late to abort takeoff now. Wheels up. we'll go this way for a little bit, and then we'll start pulling right. That's actually quite a nice smooth takeoff.
118.55 for North Shuttle 1182. Photo Center, North Shuttle 1182 is at 1,300
so now we need to bank right.
6,000 feet.
North Shuttle 1182 Moto Center. Continue to now to as planned. Altimeter 29 decimal.
Throttle into auto. We're literally going to fly into a storm here. I've got a joystick. It's nothing special. I would show you, but I don't have the camera today. Why is my on-screen stuff not working? I've just realised my on-screen stuff. I'm glad I did get a joystick, because I don't think I would have been able to enjoy it nowhere near as much if I didn't have a joystick. I just realised all my on-screen map isn't working. I've actually been on a Norwegian Air flight. They fly everywhere now as well, don't they, Norwegian Air? Okay, flaps up. There you go. Now you have all the information on screen, and I should be able to bring up map to give you an idea of where we're going. As you can see, we're not following the same path as Stream Elements. Stream Elements, fucking sim brief.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 North Shuttle 1182.
So the plug-in at the top is used by a program I use called Sim Toolkit Pro. The Sim Toolkit. There we go. I don't think it's any good though, to be honest. I'm not really sure what it shows. I've never really used it. Oh, there you go. We left. So we departed Vejernes, and we're going to Sola. I think you can predict the landing rate.
And maintain flight level 320.
Maintain flight level 320 North Shuttle 1182.
Okay, so they can take the seatbelts off and they can start smoking. There's like broken along with the icing. The icing effect is yes. Ugh. I think we're just coming up to about halfway. Oh my goodness. Put the seatbelts back on if we're going to start going through some rocky turbulence. I think we've got it on turbulence as well, haven't we? Yeah, does it really change? No, not really. All I'm hoping for is a big UK update. That's all I want. On a big UK update of all the little little airports, little VFR fields, so that I can do like a whole run along the south coast of like nice airports and photorealistic scenery. Because when you go to the US, you compare the US to EU and UK especially. Do you know what? The UK is a lot worse than a lot of the EU on this game. I think we only have, what, Southampton as photo realistic? Like, they didn't even do London. A bit flawed. It's a bit excessive, is probably a better word. Climb? We should be thinking about going lower.
Flight level 180, North Shuttle 1182.
You want to be at, that's, what's that saying? 14,100. Oh, and they've added this button, which I like. Look, watch the bottom screen. That's cool. Even though we've got no real use for it, it's just cool. Another button works. Your DPI is on 400. I think my DPI is set to 1600. I think 1600. So generally, I have higher DPI and lower in-game sensitivity. I've gone the opposite way. I used to have low DPI, but the further I've gone up with DPI, the more comfortable I've got with it. Mainly, obviously not for this. for
500 feet above your assigned altitude.
For FPS games.
Descend and maintain flight level 180.
The de-icing is probably going to get worse now. Oh, look at that wing! Oh my god! Already crying. Dude, I've never seen the wing go that much. Oh my god. Let's put a little bit of light on here.
North Shuttle 1182 descent and maintain 3,500 feet.
The ATC's just gone nuts for some reason. I know the ATC is normally terrible in this game anyway, but it's literally just gone mad. So let's bring our first stage of flaps in. Good luck. We're gonna need it. Just so we start slowing down a bit now. Do you know what we've done? So I think it's the last two streams we've done. We've actually had real good landings, and in the last stream as well, I actually had to go around for the first time. There's a bit of a bug with the 320 at the moment. So when you come into land, like it will drop one side of the wing. And we came in and it was a bit windy, and the one side of the wing started dropping, and it dropped heavy all of a sudden. So I was like, oh, I'm gone, stuff this. So we ended up doing a go around. I've never ever done that before. This says we should be at 14,000 feet. How are you meant to descend from 14,000 feet to 2,000 feet in that short period of time? So we're less than 20 nautical miles out now, so I think when we get to Roxon, we'll probably think about bringing in.
1182 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Are you sure, buddy?
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, North Shuttle 1182.
Okay, we'll go down to 2.5 first, and we'll make sure we don't get any ground warnings. It's so annoying when you can't see anything. Like, I'm almost tempted to take it out of live weather, but I don't, because I do want to land in it. Well, I want to see if I can land in these conditions.
North Shuttle 1182, keep speed below 210 knots.
Yeah, we are below 210 knots. Thank you very much.
Keep speed below 210 knots, North Shuttle 1182.
So roughly what are we out at the minute? 10. Okay, so we're bringing stage 2. Don't get me wrong, guys. I could be completely bringing all of this in at the wrong stages. Like I say, we are new to all this stuff. The only thing I have done is watched a few videos on YouTube in tips on the A320 and how to actually land it. If you do look for someone to use on YouTube, there is a guy who is a real world A320 pilot who does his own tutorials, and he does use the A32X mod as well, and they are really, 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 really helpful. Really helpful. We are 7.5 miles out, so we will go to flaps free, or we'll go to wheels down. The only other thing I'm incredibly worried about is that we've got no... I don't know if this is a bug or not, that we've got no landing information.
North Shuttle 1182, cleared to land runway 18.
We've not picked up the ILS.
085
I think we have.
18 North Shuttle 1182.
We have picked it up.
Sync rate.
Don't give me sync rate. We're in auto throttle. We should be fine. Oh my god, this is going to be awful because we literally can't even see. I can't even see the runway. It's suddenly going to appear out of nowhere. Oh, Jesus. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no. Where is it? I'm gonna have to get like, I might have to bring us like all the way in on autopilot here because dude, where's the runway?
500.
Where's the runway? Oh yeah, how was your interview, Dirt?
Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Oh shit. Take over. Fuck, we're coming in low. Autopilot off, manual. Oh shit. There's the wing bank.
20. Retard.
Okay, that wasn't the greatest. Oh.
North Shuttle 1182.
Bit harsh.
Next taxiway.
Oh, I was meant to turn there. Never mind. Okay, so flaps up. APU's on. Dude, that was like... That was like insane to come in with no visibility. Wow, they're possibly the worst wipers I've ever seen. What is that?
North Shuttle 1182, exit runway when able.
Really? You still want me to come right? Okay. I'm not convinced about this wiper though. I mean, I'm not too sure what it's doing, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, so people can get the seatbelts off. We probably should have turned all the de-ice and shit off anyway. Never mind. So engines can now go off. Oh man. Just over an hour that flight. That wasn't too bad. Let's ask for a power supply.
Solar ground North Shuttle 1182, could you please send a ground power unit?
The ground power
North Shuttle
unit.
1182, a ground power unit is on the road.
Let's ask for jetway connection as well.
Solar ground North Shuttle 1182, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Connect the jetway to the aircraft. There was a faster setting as well, Derp. Look, that's fast, but I think it looks the same as slow. It makes no difference, does it?
Solar ground North Shuttle 1182, could you please send the baggage? North Shuttle 1182, baggage is on the way.
Okay, so we should have around the airport really before we finish up. Because this is another custom-made, community-made airport. Oh, it's actually quite well done, to be fair. Nice. Especially like they're adding in with all the red lines as well now on the airports, the community ones. So this is Sola, south of Norway. The code for it is ENZV. We took off from Trondheim at the north of Norway, which is ENVA. Both airports are available on flightsim.to. They are community made, and they're pretty well done, to be fair.